Do you drink coffee every day without thinking about it? Do you believe it's just a cup and that's it? Let me tell you something brief and powerful. Your first coffee doesn't just wake you up, it can reprogram your morning and sometimes your night. Caffeine blocks your brain's fatigue signal and stays circulating for hours. Key fact: in 15 to 20 minutes, it's already in your bloodstream. The peak hits between 30 and 60 minutes, and its half-life is around 5 hours. Quick translation: that 4 p.m. espresso is still affecting your sleep at 11. Before we continue, subscribe and turn on the bell. Here we talk about health with data, without drama, and with practical tools. Let's go. What happens in your body from the first sip? First sip, first effect. Caffeine is quickly absorbed in the stomach and small intestine. In 15 to 20 minutes, you feel the takeoff, and between 30 and 60 minutes, the peak hits. How does it work? It mimics adenosine and blocks its receptors. Adenosine tells you, slow down. Caffeine covers that message. You feel alert even though your real battery didn't increase. And remember the clock. The half-life is around 5 hours. At 1 p.m., part of your 8 a.m. coffee is still alive. If you repeat mid-afternoon, you reach the night with caffeine circulating, struggling to fall asleep or waking up groggy. Maybe it's not age, it's your coffee schedule. Evidence-backed benefits. Heart. In moderate intake, 3 to 4 cups per day, it's associated with fewer cardiovascular events thanks to polyphenols and antioxidants. Brain. Lower risk of Parkinson's and, to a lesser extent, Alzheimer's. Caffeine and other compounds modulate neural pathways. Liver. Less fatty liver, cirrhosis, and liver cancer, also with decaf, which shows not everything is about caffeine. Longevity. In healthy lifestyles, moderate coffee drinkers live longer on average. It's not magic. It helps through multiple pathways. Risks almost no one tells you. Sleep, not just falling asleep. Quality. Caffeine reduces deep sleep. You may sleep 7 hours but wake up unrefreshed. After age 50 to 60, sleep is already lighter. A late coffee worsens it without you realizing. Bones. Caffeine slightly increases calcium loss in urine. If you drink a lot of coffee and eat little calcium, it matters long-term, especially in postmenopausal women. Solution: ensure dietary calcium and, if your doctor recommends, supplement with vitamin D. Blood pressure. If you have hypertension, check your pressure after your cup. Some people see higher than expected spikes. No need to ban it automatically. Adjust dose and timing and talk to your doctor if the spikes repeat. Anxiety. Caffeine doesn't create anxiety from scratch, but it amplifies what's already there. Classic loop. You sleep poorly, rely on coffee. Coffee worsens sleep and restlessness. Tomorrow you need more. To break it, cut back and move the last cup earlier. Tolerance and withdrawal. With chronic use, you need more to feel the same. If you quit suddenly, you may get headaches, fatigue, and irritability for a few days. Better to taper gradually. Temperature. The issue isn't coffee, it's drinking it too hot. Above 65 degrees Celsius, 149 degrees Fahrenheit, can irritate the esophagus long-term. Simple rule: wait a couple of minutes. Warm hot, not boiling. When not to drink it or think twice. Reflux and gastritis. Coffee relaxes the valve between the esophagus and stomach and stimulates acid. Translation: more heartburn. Even decaf can bother some people. Try 2 weeks without coffee and see. Arrhythmias. For most people, it doesn't trigger arrhythmias, but if you already have them, it can be a spark. If you notice palpitations after drinking coffee, reduce or pause and consult. Common interactions. Levothyroxine. Coffee reduces its absorption. Take it on an empty stomach and wait 30 to 60 minutes before your coffee. Some antibiotics, like ciprofloxacin, prolong the effect of caffeine. More nervousness and insomnia. Lower your coffee dose during that treatment. If this is useful, support me with a like and tell me, how many cups do you drink and when is your last one? And if you haven't yet, subscribe for more clear guides. Your support helps this content reach more people. Practical guide to drink it better. Your caffeine budget. For a healthy adult, up to 400 milligrams per day is usually safe. A standard cup provides 80 to 100 milligrams, so 3 to 4 cups. If you're over 65, you metabolize it more slowly. Better 2 to 3. Best timing. First coffee 1 to 2 hours after waking when natural cortisol drops and you avoid extra jitters. Last coffee before 4 to 5 p.m. if you go to bed at 11. Your deep sleep will notice. Decaf, yes or no? Useful to keep the ritual in the afternoon without ruining sleep. Don't expect it to fix reflux or gastritis. The irritation isn't only about caffeine, milk, sugar, and sweeteners. Milk doesn't cancel coffee benefits but may slightly reduce antioxidant absorption. If it suits you, go ahead. It adds protein and calcium. Choose natural, unsweetened milk. Sugar. Here's the big sabotage. It turns a healthy drink into a glucose hit. 1 teaspoon is 4 grams. 3 coffees with 2 teaspoons equals 24 grams daily, just from coffee. Strategy. Cut 1/4 teaspoon per week. Your palate adapts. Sweeteners. Useful as a bridge to ditch sugar. Final goal. Less sweetness. Reduce dosage over time. Plant milks. Fortified soy. Most balanced in protein. Oat. Less protein. Some fiber. Look for unsweetened versions. Almond. Light. Check added calcium and avoid sugar. In antioxidants, the effect is similar to dairy. Slight reduction in absorption. Capsules and specialties. A plain espresso, lungo, or decaf in capsules is comparable to regular brewed coffee in caffeine and antioxidants. The problem is the dessert capsules with powdered milk, syrups, and sugar. Solution, plain coffee capsule, and you add natural milk if you want. 8-step express plan. 1. Adjust timing. First coffee at hour 1 to 2. Last one before mid-afternoon. 2. Count your cups. Write how many you drink today and set your goal. 3 to 4 or 2 to 3 if older. 3. Sleep test. 2 weeks with no afternoon coffee. Compare how you wake up. 4. Reflux, anxiety, or blood pressure spikes. Reduce, pause, or consult to adjust. 5. Cut sugar. Reduce 1/4 teaspoon per week until you eliminate it or keep a minimal dose. 6. Calcium in check. Natural dairy, small fish with bones, leafy greens. Consider supplements if appropriate. 7. Smart capsules. Avoid sugary capsule cappuccinos. Go with plain coffee plus your milk. 8. Strategic decaf. Use it in the afternoon if you want the ritual without harming sleep. Quick summary. Coffee can be an ally, heart, brain, liver, and possibly longevity. The problem isn't coffee, it's the dose, timing, and sugar. Adjust the amount, move the last cup earlier, and protect deep sleep. Coffee can benefit your health if you drink it at the right time, in the right dose, and without sugar. Try 2 weeks with your last coffee before mid-afternoon and protect your sleep. Your energy and clarity will notice it. If this video helped you, share it and tell me in the comments how many cups you drink and how you like your coffee. For more clear and actionable guides, subscribe now and activate the bell. See you in the next video.